an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Oh, what a juke into space. Always got some breathing room. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding
Game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 14 carries, 69 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Robinson up the middle.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
He completes this into the hands of Jefferson.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards.
Maybe last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI.
Not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Jamal Williams, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
So that'll set the offense back 5, make it 1st and 15. Faking the give, Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Hand off now to Robinson.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On first down, it's Darnold. He's got the connection to Moore. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Darnold's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Again, Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. It's to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Beckham. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the there. Now Rodgers.
Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. That's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. It's on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Now we're going to get another look at this one. Dennis Allen. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Darnold. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Al Woods able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
On the return is Ward. A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards.
And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Mixon.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold.
Here's Tony on the quick slant.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Finds Kmet on the quick slant.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Darnold from the gun.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Robinson with another carry.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Now Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Rodgers. Open man, this is Lewis. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
The week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. That is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Joe Mixon
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So Sam Darnold in the offense. Down by 4. A little over a minute and a half remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Darnold to throw. Gets this to Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Here's Darnold.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's got his target. That's complete. first and goal.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Darnold over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now it's Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
One final try now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this scrimmage.